Okay, 9-5, the second of the 9 gilts out of Rock, back on the bomb squad. He's the one direct buyer's gilt.
Yeah, basically, when we're showing these hogs again, we're definitely in a visual industry. They got to look a certain way. You got to cover your basics, and she hits all the basics. She checks all those boxes. Her build is good. She's as tall at her shoulders she is at her hips. She's the right length of body. I like her combination of proportions she's got with the length of bone she has with that boxier length of body. And then she's just square built. She's got a good kind of a skull and a square kind of a build going directly away. She's got shape but still greener in her pattern. Just a good, solid, good belt one that has a good running gear.
Well, she's immature, but at the same time, she's got sweep. I mean, she has some sweep in her middle, and her look and her cockiness ahead is way up high. So, again, this is maybe a little smaller version of the one we just looked at, but again, a lot of high future here in terms of where she's at, and her eye appeal and balance go right together very nicely.
And there's several things to take away from this gilt as a show gilt, but Ben always likes us to add, and it's true. These guys don't have production sales. They don't have bred gilt sales. This is your opportunity to buy a female from here that, opposite of a bred gilt purchase, you're going to get to go show her. And you're going to get to have that experience. But this is your opportunity to get their genetics for your herd, whether you've got 150 of them or whether you got one or two. This is the kind of female that they've built around, and they've started their Duroc program and done what they've done around is kind of like this, like Jim had said, you around the basics. And you're never going to be in the ditch with a female like this. And I think that, and I bought a gilt out of this sale last year, a crossbred gilt that, I think is, I forget when the sales were last year, but it was in February. She's already had a litter of pigs for me. We showed her last summer, and she laid down 2 weeks ago and had 8 or 9 pigs. So it's not a long-term kind of thing, that some people may think it is in this day and age. This one, buy her, show her, and have a litter next year at this time to sell.
9-5, Duroc gilt Rock.